is MCLegoboy here with Poketto Domo and Poketto Han Domo. So here we are again making more domos. Never thought I would. But, I mean, these could be the last two domos ever, or it could just be the spawn of a whole bunch of new ones, because now I have a new scale to play with. And I don't have any full-size version of a Domo built, so I'm not going to show you guys any sort of comparison, because there is nothing to compare to. But yeah, like, this is for the 2015 brick built figure contest. Bleh. Lots of words. So last year, entered in Nightmare Moon. Original entry was the Mars mission macro figure, which ended up being like totally ridiculously over 100 pieces. It was like 437 or something like that. It was crazy high. Well, new entry, like my first original idea, I'm gonna keep that a secret, except for like to some other people that already know anyway. But I'll let you guys know when I get around to finishing that mock and I review it. So then second idea came with making smaller version of Domo, which had already kind of been built. Seriously, I probably spent 2 days actually building and modifying anything that needed to be changed out of the 2 weeks that we had. Like, this guy had already been built, and I probably only built him in a day too. So like, this guy had probably been built for 3 months or something like that, but he hadn't been posted online, so counts as a new entry. Haha. Yeah, this guy was already built, and he was only 94 pieces until I added these two little bits on for the guns, making it 96. So then I just needed to make sure that this guy was only made from enough pieces to make a total of 200 out of the both of them. And since he is only 101 pieces, that makes this just shy of 200 pieces by 3 pieces. So, yeah. I mean, like, not really much to it, using a whole bunch of micro ball joints, arms, and everything. Arms feel a little disproportioned. Like, they're supposed to be long, but not that long in this area. It's supposed to be longer on this area than this area, but I mean, what can you do? It's the micro ball joints and stuff. Using the ice cream cone piece. Just ball joints everywhere, yeah. I even got the whole like butt detail in there with cheese slopes. So yeah. The one bad thing though is that with the way that he is constructed, if I can rip him apart, there we go. His legs are off center from one another, so it makes one leg have this fall off all the time because it's getting pushed up against and it just pops off. I don't know how to really explain it, but I think you guys can figure out what I mean. And yeah. Also, because I decided to go with this as my entry, didn't use any of the mystery pieces, so that's too bad. But little small chain from the like the Lego Movie Western Escape glider thingy that Emmett flies. Yeah, got that little chain bit in there, so he does have other bit of the gun. Yeah, I tried to make another barrel, but that didn't work. It looked too weird, and it was the wrong length for the gun. So yeah, it's like you can have a leg come out and do it can actually, it's more posable than the actual Domo was, and because of these small ball joints, he can actually hold the position a whole lot better. He's able to pose much better. And also another little added bonus, movable hands. so the fingers can do things. Or, you know, he can hold things a little better. And then we move on to Han Domo. Some of you guys may not even, like, know who these characters are that I'm talking about, but, you know, if you just go further in videos and further back on MOCpages and Flickr and stuff like that, you'll see what I'm talking about. But yeah, and then Han Domo, who is supposed to be the anti-Domo, he's got boosters on his shoulders, 1 on his back, and 2 on his legs, so he's just all like overpowered and stuff like that. I mean, bigger gun, and the guy, when he's supposed to be in flight mode, can do what the actual set did, which was you could put the gun on the shoulder so that as he was flying, the weapons were facing forward. Unlike with Domo, you just had to try and switch the guns around, and that's really hard to do with the micro chain. It doesn't really want to work too well. Yeah, and flamethrower on this arm. Yeah. They're posable, but a lot of pieces break off every now and then. Some more than others. Like all of these little gray clips and neck brackets, they are constantly popping off and falling off and stuff like that. So, what the heck? He's also got the little antenna going on. And this, of course, the piece is not out where available, but it's this old Lego Life on Mars 2x3 slope brick, and it had printing on it, and that was actually used on the bigger version in the center, and I wanted to use that, but the problem was that then you lost the shoulder bit, or if you kept the shoulder bit, or not shoulder bit, but you know, like the pectoral armor, I don't know. If I went with that, then the torso would have stuck out like all the way to there, and that was just too much. Yeah, that happened. Also, he's got the little pistols that he's able to hold and everything by twisting the hand around. You can put like this little clone pistol in his hand. He's able to hold it. Pew pew. So yeah. Come on, let go. And if I had the 2013, I think, version, or no, 2014 version of General Grievous's little speeder bike thing, these would be in sand blue, because that's the only set that comes with sand blue cheese wedges, but you know. But yeah, that's really all there is to talk about these little micro versions of Domo and Han Domo. So yeah, this has been MCLegoboy with Poketto Domo and Poketto Han Domo. See you guys.